Belle Starr, whose real name was Myra Jane Starr, was born in 1848 in a small town in Missouri. From the very beginning, her life wasn't easy, marked by poverty and tension in her family. It's likely these harsh conditions shaped her into the person she would become. Fearless, independent, and ready to fight for her freedom by any means necessary. As a teenager, Belle married James Rector, a man from a small town, but their marriage was short-lived. James died, and soon after, Belle found herself once again searching for her place in this brutal world. She met Jim Reed, a notorious outlaw, and it was this partnership that would turn the page in her life. Together, they pulled off daring heists, but their relationship was not just business. It was something deeper. Reed became not only a partner in crime, but also a symbol of everything Belle sought: strength and independence. Belle's name became known after her gang pulled off a train robbery in 1886 in what was then Indian Territory, now part of Oklahoma. The planned heist, targeting a rich train filled with gold bars and cash, went off without a hitch, despite being risky even for a gang of men. However, Belle didn't stop at one robbery. Her criminal career was packed with numerous heists, and she had an uncanny ability to stay out of the hands of the law. Yet there are several mysterious elements of her life that remain unsolved. One rumor suggests that Belle had ties to several influential figures, perhaps even local lawmen. While this remained in the shadows, many believe she was getting information from those who were supposed to be chasing her. This would explain her long freedom and several close escapes from the law. But even more mysterious was her ability to vanish from the most complicated situations. She would hide out in remote areas, finding places where no lawman could ever reach her. In 1889, Belle Starr was found dead in her home, deep in the woods. She had been shot, but who killed her remains a mystery. The official version claimed it was a local sheriff's execution, determined to put an end to her criminal career. However, some historians and writers believe she was killed by one of her former associates. There are whispers that, just before her death, she had a violent falling out with some members of her gang, and these individuals may have decided to exact their revenge. This too remains a mystery, as the world of crime at the time was full of betrayal, intrigue, and dangerous games. One of the most curious aspects of her death involves a strange detail that was never fully explained. Shortly after her killing, rumors circulated in the area that Belle may have worn a devil's amulet, a mystical charm that supposedly protected her from death and gave her strength. People who knew her personally often spoke of her strange rituals, her belief in supernatural forces, and the role mysticism played in her life. Whether or not this was true, her murder became not only the end of her criminal career, but the beginning of a multitude of myths and legends that continue to this day. After Belle Starr's death, her name became synonymous with cruelty, independence, and mystery. Her life and death remain shrouded in not just facts, but countless unproven rumors that are impossible to shake off. That was Belle Starr, one woman who refused to stop at anything, leaving behind a legacy that's still hard to erase.